I'm Al Bacon, and I would like to welcome you to my Let's Fix It Right channel for easy and straightforward solutions for your home improvement, maintenance, and repair needs and projects. And this is my faithful assistant Cody, who will help us get this project right with his dogged determination and helpful project tips. In this video, episode 58, Cody and I will show you how to easily install the stair skirts that we measured and cut in episode 57. This was my original roughed-in builder-grade stairwell leading into my basement without stair skirts. As you come down here to a landing and make a 180-degree turn, there's another short set of stairs into the basement. This is a short video featuring my completed stair skirts as step one of our objective stairwell upgrade we're going to achieve. These are the upper stair skirts and the lower stair skirts. My follow-on episodes will show you how to measure, cut, and install the Capitread and riser stair covers shown in this preview. Since measuring and cutting the stair skirts in episode 57, I've made considerable progress. To match my 4 baseboards, which I installed later, I routed the upper edges of the skirts and sanded them to prepare for painting. I used this 1/8 inch round over router bit. Later, after sanding and painting, both upper edges of the stair skirts and 4 baseboards are identical. And I did the same for the opposite upper stair skirt. Down below, I'm going to finish 2 more using the same approach that I've showed you. Just showed you the skirt on this side of the wall and our permanently installed one here, which will be painted and permanently included in that structure here. It's already permanently attached. Okay, so as you can see, I have some clearance in some areas, small, about 1/8 of an inch or so, up next to the wall and the stair on the curved portions, and that made it a little bit easier to fit. As you can see with the Capitread installed, you won't be able to see those at all. So we'll be in good shape. So the Capitread is going to cover a lot of those. So at this time, the only thing I need to do is finish my taping and mudding of the drywall and repaint the stairwell, and I'll be ready to install the stair skirts. I covered the upper edge, which I'd cut and routed with Keel's primer that I bought from Home Depot. Next, I set up a paint den and applied 2 coats of white bare enamel, which I also purchased from Home Depot, over the entire front and top of each stair skirt. My wife and I have freshly painted the walls of the stairwell. And I've added 2 coats of white enamel to the stair skirts, so they are now ready to install. I've identified the locations of the stairwell 2x4 studs with my stud finder and marked them with this blue painter's tape. Next step is to nail the stair skirts to the 2x4 studs after we apply contractor cement to the back sides of the skirts. I've selected these 2-inch brads, which are easily long enough to pass through the thickness of the 3/4 inch stair skirts and 1/2 inch drywall into the 2x4 studs for very secure attachments. I've just finished applying and spreading Loctite PLC 375 contractor's construction adhesive to the back side of the upper stair skirt. Okay, so I have the stair skirt here in position, and it's glued and ready to be applied. So let's go ahead and slip this into position at this time, and this will be the final installation. We'll push it up on the here first and then move it over and make contact with the wall. Okay, so we've got good contact on the wall. And let's nail it in place at this time. And as you can see, we're leaving marks here, indentations and marks. So I'll come back later with wood filler and fill these and repaint these marks. But otherwise, the paint finish is in good shape. Come down to our next mark. And as you can see, these marks are good. It's holding well against a 2x4 stud. And there's no reason to put more than 2 finishing nails in each stud with that glue adhesive applied to it. Okay, so we have some. It is away from the wall here a little bit on the bottom. Let's see if we can get a good attachment point there. And we do. We've got a good point there. Let's put another one in here. So there's where it goes. Okay, so you can see we have a really good insulation, and we've got some gap area here, which we will fill with caulk. And then we'll paint that most likely gray. We'll put a very small bead of caulk on there so you don't see any gap at all as your eye moves along here. And I have the floor molding. I've got to cut this to the exact height of my floor molding, which is going to come off here after we install the flooring on this side. So with that said, we'll go ahead and do the same thing to the opposite side. Okay, so at this time I'm applying construction adhesive to the back side of the other stair skirt. Okay, so we're going to install this in place at this time. Push it forward in place. And nail it in position. As you can see, we have our left and right stair skirts glued and nailed in place on our upper stairwell. Following this, I did the same to achieve this installation on the lower staircase. In the following episodes, we'll install laminate on the stairwell landing and kappa tread covering and risers on the stairs. As you can see, it's been a hard day's work for Cody. This concludes this episode where Cody and I showed you how to easily and accurately install the stair skirts that we measured and cut in episode 57. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and select the YouTube bell so YouTube will notify you of all my new projects immediately after I publish them. At this time, Cody and I are moving on to our next project. You're more than welcome to follow. In addition, if you have a great project that you want to post on my YouTube channel, email me some pictures and a brief description of it. If it qualifies for the Let's Fix It Right standards to help others, I'll interview you over the phone as a guest do-it-yourselfer, produce a high-quality video, and post it on my Let's Fix It Right channel. For the year following this posting, I'll share 50% of the potential YouTube benefits with you. If you have any subject matter requests or recommendations, please contact me. All of this said, I recommend that you subscribe to my channel, follow my projects, and save a bundle of money doing it.